The mindset of a leader is not to be full of fear. The mindset of a leader is full of love and fight. So if we take a look real quick here, just go through this real quick. We'll talk about Maslow again. You know, we're all born, we come to this earth, we have parents, we have people around us that teach us, the basic needs. And what happens? Well, we're small, they take care of us, they give us food, and then we go to children's care, they take care of us there, and we come to first grade and they take care of us there, and we come to middle school, they take care of us there, and then high school, they take care of us there, they come to a job, they take care of us there, tell us go over to that corner, pull that handle, blah blah blah. And then all of a sudden, some people go from that to be independent, to be self-sufficient, to be an entrepreneur. That's not easy. That's why you need to educate. You need to bring people on board and put them in the system, because 95% of all your decisions is made in your subconscious mind. 95%. That means everyone everyone I know, everyone, they make their decisions with the information that they already got before they came here and join us. And imagine something pops up, a little minor problem, it could be anything. They will react the old way, the way that people who are not successful react, with fear. And that you can't solve anything with fear, period. So you need to put in some good new information. It says in the good book, don't be conformed to this world, but for the renewing of your mind. That means that we need to listen to people who know what they're talking about, who've been through stuff, who have done it, who have empiric knowledge. They can tell you. I can tell you stories. I won't do it today because we don't have time. But when I got started, it was not an easy, easy start in this business. I'm telling you. So how do we change our subconscious mind? Well, through repetition and emotional involvement. So you see, it's important that we have goals, that we set goals. Those are the emotional involvement that will tell your subconscious mind, this is the way we're going. This is the car I'm going to drive. This is the house I want to live in. This is the friends I want to have, and so on. That's why you need repetition. Repetition is mother of skill. So now to the most important thing. We have an event with 2 weeks, and this is the way it should look. You have your key people, the people you work with, the people you trust, the people who are becoming leaders or are leaders. Leaders are the people who, they do the things they say they will do. People without character are not leaders. They will say one thing and do another. People without character. I can have a whole training with character only. Anyway, so key people are the people that you surround yourself with in your business, the people you trust, the people you build your business with. And that could take maybe, if you don't know them from before, maybe it could take a couple of months to really find those people, but you will notice them, because those are the people who show up. They do the stuff they're told to do, or even more. Real leaders, they do more than they're told to do, actually. But this is how the way it should look. So this is you, but this is also, if you is one of your key people, because this is law of multiplication. You need to get your brain wrapped around this. So you are a key people to someone else, and someone else is key people to you. That means that this is the law of multiplication. So the guy to the left is Another guy who also have this, the same key people where he will work towards the event. And now 2 weeks left. So now you really need to pump. You really need to get people going and make sure that they have tickets, make sure that they understand it is an event, first of all, and that they are buying tickets, and make sure that they make sure that the people in their organizations get tickets. Last week, I think I said, inspect what you expect. You got to inspect. If you expect your organization to have, let's say you have an organization of 10,000 people, okay? Do you want every 10,000 of those guys be on the event to be motivated, fired up, to get new ideas, to move forward, to learn stuff? Of course you do. Then you got to inspect that they actually got a ticket, and that we do through our key people. So we duplicate the system, we duplicate the inspect what you expect, we talk to our key people, we make them talk to their key people, and so on. So you understand that if this is, let's see, what could this be? 50, 50, 100, 270. So this is around 300 tickets, something. 200, 200, yeah. So imagine you have in your organization hundreds of these, and you should have hundreds of these. That's the law of multiplication. That's the way we work it in the business. And it's so important for you guys to understand that it looks simple. The system we have, it's a simple system. And I know you're using it, and I know some of you guys are better than me. You're awesome. You're doing everything right. But still, to be the best leader is about growing every day. Not to rest up on layers. You shouldn't be qualified for what you did yesterday, because yesterday is already gone. You should be qualified for what you're doing today. And you understand what I'm talking about. This is about bigger than life. This is about helping people grow. If it's only about money, it wouldn't be fun. If it's only about money, it wouldn't be fun. Money is fun, I take it. You can do a lot of things with money, but it's the bigger picture is bigger than that. It's about helping people. So you need to put them in the system to help them change their subconscious mind, because otherwise there still will be, people convinced against their will are of the same opinion still. If you don't train a loser to become a winner, he's still a loser in his mindset. So use the timeline. Do a timeline with the people you work with. Make a timeline. And this is today. This is what we have left, until the week. And make sure that you have numbers. The people in your organization should have numbers. So your key people should have numbers in their head. Do you get it? All people should have numbers. What do I mean by that? I mean, how many people would you, number one, bring to the event? That's sold tickets. Number two, how many people would you recruit up until the event? How many new people will you recruit? Because a real leader, a real networker, he never stops recruiting. He keep continuing recruiting. And make a timeline where you have your goal, and the goal is two things. Look here how it works. And I know you know this, some of you. If you don't, listen to this. This is a beauty. When you set the goal, for example, 10,000 tickets in your organization, those tickets, that goal would move you towards your goal, your real goals. I mean, the goals that you've been written down, the dreams that you had, because those are connected. So the number of people that you bring to every webinar, the number of people that you bring to every Sunday school, the number of people that you bring to every event, and keep on bringing them, will take you closer to your goal. That's how it works. So we help people reach their goals, and like Zig Ziglar, so smart, his saying, I think he made it up: if you help enough people to get what they want, you will get what you want. So it's not about you, it's about helping people. It's about helping people empower themselves, educate themselves, grow as human beings, you know, be part of something bigger than whatever they've been involved in before. So use the timeline to make people grow, because when they're moving through the system, you know, first look, webinar, education, event, when they move through the pipeline, they grow as persons. The people who doesn't grow are the cheaters. You know, they don't show up, they don't want to do this, or they don't want to do that, they don't want to read books, they don't want to be part, you know, those will never grow. And then they will complain and they will blame it on you. Yeah, that's how it works. It's not fair, but that's how it works. I've seen it so many times. When you try to help people and they don't do what you tell them, and all of a sudden it's your fault. What? I told you. I gave you the recipe for success, but you didn't do it. Yeah, you know, it's your fault. That's how people works. I don't know why. I have no idea. But well, I have my ideas, but so use the system. Move your people. Inspect what you expect. Bring them to the event. 2 weeks left. And buy. You got to start helping people realizing that we are a product company. We will have products, and without products, it's not a real business. You understand that? This is not something that you buy a package and you sit at home waiting for money to drop down in your mailbox. No, 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 no. This is a product company, as any company, smarter than any company probably, but it's still products involved. So you better train your people to understand products, and products need to move. They need to leave the warehouse. And we have products that are super because they can help your business, they can promote your business, and they can make you look good, and you can even make a couple of bucks. You can buy it for €1, sell it for 5 or 4 or 3, whatever, and keep the rest for yourself, which is good money in many countries. It's good money. So guys, if you do this that we will be talking about today, the best of your life, it's going to be the rest of your life. This is not so well Peter Jakobbson signing off for today's Sunday school. And I hope you all empower yourself and that you realize that you're not who you think you are.